April in Tucson. Perfect weather. 40 vibrant and amiable Hollywood and sports world celebrities. It's 2 days and 3 nights of sun, fun, and stars as the Tucson Classics present the Cigna Michael Landon Celebrity Tennis Classic. It all started several years ago when a group of Tucson business people were looking for a sweet spot, a way to help local charities and at the same time have some fun. They played a long shot and it was a smash. The Tucson Classics founded a tennis tournament that has grown to be the largest celebrity tennis tournament in the nation.
Attendance here is greater than any other tournament in the United States that we are involved in. When you get 7,000 to 8,000 people a day coming out to support your charities, you can't do any better than that.
Seems to me that they have a terrific turnout here. It's I know I can't go from one court to the other without signing about 40 autographs. So people have certainly turned out in droves to see the celebrities, and I would think everybody should be very pleased.
I don't think you can do any better than that, and I don't think people should ever worry about saying they had a bad time in Tucson, because there's no such thing.
At the Friday night auction, many exciting items are auctioned off. One year, Michael Landon donated his sports car.
I've had it for a long time, and it's going to be a fun car for the owner.
When I hear someone like you say 21, I wish in my heart of hearts that there was good tires. 22,000 back there. God bless you. We'll fix the clutch, I promise. You get another 200 miles out of it, but we can fix it where it'll go 1,000. 24 and a half once.
Going twice.
All right.
Going 3 times.
Sold.
Judge Wapner even gave the robe off his back.
This is the first robe that I wore the first year. This is a collector's item.
Someone said to me, "Would you mind auctioning something off?" I said, "Sure, I don't mind." Little did I know that it would be 24 cans of Alpo.
For the first time in the tournament's history, a national sponsor, Cigna Health Plan, jumped in and lent their gigantic support to launch this tournament into the national spotlight.
Well, I think Cigna was looking to offer something back to the community, and we've had a lot of opportunities, but none where we could really give something that was community specific, and it's been a real good experience so far.
All too often the big corporations across the country, although they reap their benefits from the small communities, rarely think about giving anything back. It's not the case with Cigna and Cigna Health Plan specifically. We feel very comfortable with the fact that the Tucson community is going to benefit from this, and from our organizational perspective, we're certainly going to benefit as well in terms of name awareness and the fact that we're effectively hinging ourselves as very effective and positive kinds of people here at the tournament.
Over 16,000 starry-eyed spectators attend the 2 days of continuous tennis on 10 courts simultaneously. The format allows everyone to see and meet their favorite celebrities as 40 stars team up with 40 tennis buffs for exciting doubles tennis action.
This is the best tennis tournament I've ever been to in my life. You know, look at it, it's 9 o'clock in the morning and there's thousands of people out here.
Pepsi is just delighted to be involved in this, and I'm delighted to have the crowds out that we've had. I think everybody's having a good time. I think the celebrities are having a good time. The entire event, I think, has been very well organized.
You know, I was one of the first people to come in the beginning, and I've watched it grow from a little baby into a monster now. I mean, I've never seen so many people, and it's great to see.
Each year, people say to each other, let's get out there and go see the tournament, and there's no question you can see that there's more people this year than there were last year.
Our celebrities make themselves available to all spectators, signing autographs and posing for photos in the celebrity photo booth. The atmosphere is festive, and everyone has a great time at the easily accessible Midtown Tennis Recreation Center.
I do a lot of these tournaments, seriously, for any number of charities. This is, if not, it is the best one of them all, in that there are several others that are as good, but none better.
I mean, these people are disgusting, running around these little shorts, sweating all over each other, and hitting this stupid little ball over a net. If they took the net down, I'd maybe play.
I love it. I love to play tennis. I love to get out and meet the people, you know, people who have made our show popular.
Played one match this morning and we lost 0-8, to give you a general idea.
I'm not sweating being in the finals, I'll say that.
The Saturday night gala dinner and show always is an event long remembered by everyone who attends.
That was a phenomenal show.
It's amazing what wonderful entertainers that were on that stage last night will do.
Oh, the banquet last night was something that was so special. I don't know if it can ever be repeated. I hope so, because it was completely ad lib. It wasn't meant to be. It just turned out that way. And one person came along and sang a song, and he was great. And somebody other, the comic, came along, and he was marvelous. And that sort of sparked the whole evening until everybody was just standing on their feet, frenziedly shouting, hooray, hooray, hooray. It was
None of us have ever, in all of our years, seen a better ad-lib show than was put on last night, with Will Schreiner being as brilliantly funny as he was, and three great musical acts up doing their own hits, Pat Boone and Gary Puckett and Johnny Lee. You don't usually get that. You usually get a bunch of guys like me doing somebody else's hits, you know. It was a wonderful, it was a very exciting show to be a part of last night, and in fact, it'll probably be in our best interest to keep this quiet back in L.A. so that everybody doesn't want to come, and somebody else will get our seat next year.
Just to give you an idea of the caliber of entertainment that goes to the banquet, so all the people that want to get in on that banquet next year, they better start putting their tickets now, because that was SRO House, and that was a big room.
The VIP tent, open to sponsors, players, and package holders, along with their guests, offers a refreshing oasis from the sun and is a relaxing retreat for socializing with complimentary food and beverage.
What makes the difference, or a lot of the difference for us, is who we meet here. And the people have been gracious, and it's been well organized, and I would like to keep coming back here as often as I'm invited.
I mean, we're staying here in a nice hotel. Everybody's nice to us. Everybody gathers around and comes to see us play, and we get to play tennis, and also it's for a good cause, so we love doing it for that reason, and probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that reason, but the fact is, it's not difficult at all.
Because we don't get paid for doing these things, and it's what makes these things something you'll look forward to doing the next year, because everyone is, you know, everybody treats you so nice and take care of your needs, and it makes it easy to be here.
I think that I have never been as well treated anywhere in the world, personally, as I have been treated in Tucson. But I knew that before, from having been here before. For some reason, the people who come here have one thing in mind, and that is kindness.
When we left last year, my wife Audrey and I said we must come back next year because we not only liked Tucson, but we thought the people in Tucson were very special.
Corporate sponsors have found that their involvement is a weekend of fun that pays them a big dividend of high visibility and community goodwill all year round.
We're very pleased we could donate 3 cruises that are leaving this summer from New York, 2 cruises that are leaving from New York, and 1 that's leaving from Greece going back to Florida. It's a total value of about $30,000, and we thought it was a good donation, but, you know, now seeing the tournament, I think I want to do it again next year and even more.
This is our 4th year involved with the Michael Landon Celebrity Tennis Classic. Happily this year, the Cigna Michael Landon Celebrity Tennis Classic. Having a good time. The people from Cigna being involved has made it a tremendous success over and above even last year, which we thought was the best ever, and it's getting bigger and better every year.
The outpouring of the community is especially gratifying to ourselves who participate in this tournament, and also I'm sure to the people from the Tucson Classics. It just shows that people really do care what goes on in the community.
This is the first year Coors has been involved with the Michael Landon tournament, and we hope to be involved for many years to come, but I'm going to be back next year. I enjoyed it too much this year, and I'm looking forward to coming back next year and being even a bigger part of the tournament.
I think the people who are not part of corporate sponsorship should feel left out. I think that people whose names are associated in corporate sponsorship are the people who should be patronized by the other people in the town, because they care more about you and something happening in your town.
Last year, the Tucson Classics again distributed over $100,000 to local charities, such as the Tucson Residents Foundation, the Comstock Children's Foundation, 8-8 Crime, and St. Elizabeth of Hungary Clinic. And next year promises to be even bigger and better, with statewide promotions and other exciting surprises planned. You can still get in on the good times and goodwill with your support of the most popular, successful, and highly visible charity event in the nation, the Cigna Michael Landon Celebrity Tennis Classic.
There is the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Hi, I'm Will Schreiner, standing here with every Jewish man's dream, a beautiful blonde shiksa.
Yeah.